I used to feel so devastated. At times I thought we never make it, but now we on our way to greatness, and all that ever took was patience.
Hey guys, it's Jennifer here, and I've had a lot of people asking me about my Keto Fat Bombs that I've been eating for breakfast that has helped me to really get over my sweet tooth. And this is a great way to get some extra fat that your body needs to help fight the inflammation in your body, and it's just super yummy. It's like candy, but the healthier version. And for you guys, I'm gonna make it with the Valencia Orange Stevia drops just to kind of add some extra flavor and see if it gives it a little kick. My absolute favorite is with the Truvia, and it gives it a little bit of a grit to it, so it almost makes you feel like you're eating a crunch bar, so to speak. A lot of people have been asking about it, and it has helped me tremendously get over my keto flu because my fats weren't high enough, and it also helped me to curb my sugar cravings. So I'm going to show you how quick and easy this is, and I'm just going to show you the ingredients that I'm going to use. I've got the Stevia drops. I've got vanilla. Pure vanilla, not the imitation. Don't use the imitation. Don't use imitation, okay? Then I've got Hershey's cocoa powder. You can use organic cocoa powder, which is better, or whatever, but this is what I have on hand. And then you can use almond butter. I like the chunky just to give it a little extra bite. And then coconut oil, okay? So this is just one of the brands that I like because it's super smooth and it has a good flavor to it. But again, it's just regular oil. You're gonna need 1 measuring cup, that's half a cup, and 1 mini muffin tin, okay? Just this one is a silicone one because then when you put this in the fridge, the muffins just pop right out. So, and then it's super easy to wash afterwards. You can use a metal tin, and then you're probably gonna have to pry them out just a little bit, but they should still slide right out because you're using the coconut oil, and that's gonna make them nice and lubed up. Okay, so with that said, I wanted to time this so that you could see how quick and easy it is. So let's just get this started. And of course, this never wants to open. This is my coconut oil, so you need 1/2 a cup of coconut oil. And I just scoop it out with a butter knife and put it in the measuring cup. Now, you can also measure 1/2 a cup by using the scale and measure it out in grams. So, I just find this super easy and super easy cleanup because when I'm measuring my almond butter, I do the coconut oil first because when I do the almond butter just slides right out of the cup and I don't have to scrub my little cup to get it clean. So I'm going to show you start to finish with the exception of the cooling time. When you stick these in the freezer, you probably want to at least let them freeze for about 30 minutes at the very least. Now, mind you, the longer you let them set, the sweeter they will get. So it's like all the flavors tend to just start to melt together and just make it overall taste better. So this is 1/2 a cup of coconut oil, and I'm just gonna scoop this into a measuring cup because it makes it super easy to pour into my muffin tin once it's all done. So that is that. Then you need 1/2 a cup of almond butter, just like this. So scoop that out, put this in the sink, get another butter knife, scoop out my almond butter. Now you could probably use peanut butter too, but peanut butter is going to have a little bit higher carb intake than what the almond butter does. This almond butter in particular has, let's see, it has 8 carbs with 3 fibers. So you're going to take out your fiber and because you're going by net carbs. All right. And don't laugh because I am not a professional chef. I just do it the way I like to do it, and sometimes you just gotta wing it, right? So that said, shove that all in there, and it doesn't have to be perfect. All right, so now what I do is I just plop that in there. See how easy that comes out of that So now it's virtually super easy cleanup, all right? Then, oh, you do need a tablespoon. So you need 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder. Tablespoon here. 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder. So there's 1. And you can use, if this is too much too chocolatey for you, because it tastes more like dark chocolate, and if it's too if it is too chocolatey for you, then what you can do is you can cut back and do 2 tablespoons, or whatever you prefer. So then what I do is I cheat, because I like a little flavor. So I just add a splash of vanilla, the pure vanilla, and then for this one, I'm gonna add probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stevia drops. Again, my favorite is with the Trivia, because it gives it a little bit of grit to it, and it makes it taste like a candy bar more. So I'm just trying the orange today. Now you just kind of mix this up, just to kind of get it mixed a little bit here. Super simple. You can see that it's just kind of a big blob of chocolate and almond powder, or almond butter, whatever it is. Stick it in the microwave for 30 seconds, okay? So you can see, so far we're doing good, right? So, 30 seconds. And I could sing a song for you, but I don't know if you'd like that too much. So, yeah, that's how it's going. So I'm also going to make for you guys a pizza treat. So I'm going to show you that in a separate video, but I am going to be making that shortly after this, because while this is cooling and I have my dessert, I'm going to be making those. Now, you can see how it comes out. You can see that all the almond butter is stuck to the side. So what you want to do is you just want to stir that real good. And you can see that it is really liquidy now, right? Because that coconut oil melted everything. So all we're going to do is just stir this in really good. Just like that. Want to make sure all those flavors are mixed together. And just getting all that stuff off the sides. Now, I'm going to show you a trick, because if you use the silicone baking sheet, it is a little flimsy, and you don't want your stuff to spill out of the muffin tin. So, with that said, I got that. Then, put this in the sink. Let me just get this all stirred together. I just got a little extra spatula so I can get all the yummy goodness off of there. So, that is all there is to making this, okay? That's how simple this is. So, and if you mess up, say you get not enough sugar drops or not enough sweetener drops in there, and you take them out of the freezer and you don't like them, that's okay. Throw them right back in this cup. Throw them in the microwave till it's all melted again, and then add more sweetener to it, and you can sweeten it up that way. That's what's super awesome about this, is sometimes you just don't get it right the first time. Now, I'm pretty versed in these because I make them all the time now. I have not used the stevia drops. My husband uses the stevia drops. He likes the smooth texture, but I like the grittiness to it. It's not like it's very smooth and mushy, so it's just like having a dark chocolate Dove candy bar almost, so to speak. So if you have been doing keto for a while and haven't had any sugar, this is a great dessert. Now, I'm getting all of my chunks of almond butter in one bite, so I'm going to have one special one, and that is going to be a surprise for someone who gets all of that in one little bite. So, with that said, bam, those are ready to go in the refrigerator, and that's that. So hang on and I'll show you the finished product. All right, so my fat bombs have been in the freezer for about 30 minutes, and I just wanted to show you the final product so you can see that they're kind of frozen here. And all you do is push that inside out, and there you go. You've got a little mini chocolate bar. Fat bomb, excellent inflammation fighter, and you can see that in there. And that orange turned out perfect in there. So they don't have the little grit to it, but again, you just kind of do what you got to do to kind of doctor it up. Like I said, this whole thing could just be thrown right back into the mix and remelted, and then add a little extra sweetener or a little extra something to it. So all I do is stick it in a baggie. I just pour them all out just like this. I just pop them right out just like that. That's what makes this silicone thing so super easy. And I stick them in a baggie, stick them in the freezer, and then as I need something sweet or as I need a quick on-the-go breakfast because I got out of the gym late and then I've got to take my boy to school, then I pop it in my mouth and let it go. So here they are. I hope that you give it a try. Maybe you can give me your recipes that you enjoy the most. You can make these so many different ways, but I just stick them in a baggie, stick them in the freezer, and that is my Keto Fat Bomb. So if you enjoyed this, I want you to like and subscribe, and be sure to share, because that's how we know that you're enjoying what you're watching. And I will be happy to share more of my quick and easy recipes with you that I find and research and test out, because trust me, there are some horrible recipes that you don't even want to try. So if I find it and I like it, I want to share it with you. So if you like it, like and subscribe down below. Leave me a comment. Tell me the ones that you've tried and the ways that you put a twist on it, and let me know so that maybe I can try it your way. Thank you for watching, and thank you for putting up with me and all my rambling, and I hope you enjoy this snack.